Minister Radha Binod Koyum stresses the need of Meitei, Naga and Kuki communities to hold talks to bring lasting solution into the ongoing crisis in Manipur. Amid the ongoing violence, Kuki miscreants loot and destroy around rupees 95 crore worth costly machinery and vehicles which are used in construction of National Highway 141B from Churchandpur Police Station to Tuivai. And around 10,000 Meitei youths who are disappointed with the ongoing crisis hold meeting seeking resolution to the crisis prevailing in Manipur. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English News and I'm PREMI THANGJAM with the top stories and latest news at this hour. As the violence in Manipur completed 3 months today, spokesperson of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, Hareshwar Goswami, have lashed out on the BJP-led government in centre and Manipur. Speaking to media persons today at Congress Bhavan in Imphal, Hareshwar Goswami said Chief Minister N. Biren, who is now trying to shift the blame to civil society organizations instead of trying to solve the Manipur crisis, is the most incompetent Chief Minister of Manipur. It is unfortunate that India, which is the 4th strongest military power in the world, could not control the Kuki narco-terrorists who have entered the country illegally. It does seem like both state and centre are waiting for Meitei to be wiped out in this violence. Hareshwar Goswami said what people of Manipur wants from government is to safeguard the territorial integrity of Manipur and to prevent the formation of separate administration to ensure the safety of those civilians who are living in the peripheral vulnerable areas, to carry out the rehabilitation and resettlement for the displaced people, to ensure free movement on national highways, to replace Assam rifles with other central forces, to implement NRC. He added, instead of solving the problems and fulfilling the demands of people, the Chief Minister is blaming on large number of CSOs. Not only that, violence still continues in Bishnupur district with Kuki militants engaged in bombardment and firing. If those Kuki militants belong to those groups under SOO, contain them in their designated camps. If they are illegal Kuki narco-terrorists, it would not be difficult for India to tackle them with its huge military power. While expressing disappointment over the government, R. Goswami said Chief Minister must resign if he feels he is incompetent and replace him with someone who is capable instead of spreading the fear of President's rule to the people.
4 months yung kaya kaigrage, yung kaya tiakrage, yung kaya may thagrage, mi kaya displace togre, miyoi kaya sigrage ba 4 months ida. 4 months ma kaidogdana leige ba. Hojikta mu iroi leweda lup kauraga, yamna chama subudi natte, chaunga subudi natte hai. Koina khangjawada manga taruk mari manga mangai chorakna. Atai atai duri magi leijariba laikai dugi karigi adumna leibana ayambani. Adu mayam pulap kopsen biraga, tasan konsen biraga, mana mapi mapa amoina, mahana mayam ji konsen lakanda, kaino karino habido haiba yadaba jala hujingna leithok leisingi type da thoiba thodo wa thok singa chi yindan leibagi type da hujingna aroibada lup jaman gare na lup da muktai na wipim lae mase. This is very unfortunate. Quite incompetent over CM ni hukda phawada by honorable CM.
Reacting to Chief Minister N. Biren's comment about overwhelming number of CSOs in Manipur, Khwairamband Kaitel Lukmai Selup said, had Chief Minister led from the front by understanding the sentiment of the masses, all CSOs would have come together as one and followed his lead. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, Secretary of Khwairamband Kaitel Lukmai Selup, Asim Nirmala, said the short-lived assembly session happened because the leaders failed to understand the wishes of people. While supporting the Black September observance, Asim Nirmala said it is necessary to revisit the merger agreement signed between India and Manipur, as centre could not bring an end to the 4-month-long crisis. Speaking about former Rajya Sabha MP Mary Com, who sought help from Com community from Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Asem Nirmala said, for harmony had only tried to protect her community.
Laibak se wari sananabam CSO mayam loina punjan biu loop yam yaman khre haibase CM masa makna aikoi gi miya mangta na aigi prabiu kana no puloi dabase loina punjan lakani masida puloi dabagi wafam leite aduna thok tamak thokpirak tabagini laubirak tabagini mayam
Kuki communities in order to bring lasting solution to the ongoing crisis in Manipur. He also underlined that it is time for the Manipur governor to take vital role to initiate peace talks between the two. Manipur thereby underlined on representatives of Kuki, Naga and Meitei communities to sit down together for dialogue.
Phase initiative that aduga lasting peace santi do porpa yananaba irang thoktana nungaina hingminaba yananaba magi apamba magi ningjabado vision do adui matung ina magi goal du yongnaba kona jabada amana amabu yengthiba tawdana namthaba tawdana jangsan bayananaba adugumba peace ama porake haiba taradi hek hamba khongthangda Meitei ga ngangnaba ngaktana di yaro main oina Meitei Naga major community oriba tampakta Meitei Rechingda Naga ga Kuki oriba asida group ohum sigi aduna taba Meitei Pangal atoba jati kariki mayam amadugi haye wakhalon so dum taba yai adu main actor ohum se asigi vision makogi perception makogi goal adu phajana thamnaraga kayat ama yathok naraga formula ama puthok naraga formula dui matungina phajana structure ama sadna Manipur gi integrity unity adudi phajana thamaga kanglup ohum se democratically yamna freely grow to yagadage.
Speaking further, Radha Binod maintained that Manipur is a cosmopolitan state and that representatives from every community, mostly the Kukis, are holding higher posts of the state and civil administration. He made it clear that the scheduled tribe status demand of Meiteis is not raised with an intention to settle in hills and grabbing the rights of people in hill areas. But Meiteis are demanding the scheduled tribe status to get some additional facilities in education, employment and financial sectors and to maintain a healthy competition among all the communities in Manipur. He said the other communities have no right to intervene the demand. Furthermore, Radha Binod said Kukis objected to the drive against illegal poppy cultivation in hill areas and drive against increases in the state, and if the Meiteis are silent, there will be a bigger conflict between the Nagas and Kukis.
Yadaba khotaba dum haiba yai moigi nama Manipur dai tan thoni naga punama hida hatkani haibdi othokpa nate Fajana Meitei na hek thadoktan tok bukanda Naga Kuki ga tongnap kanda Nagalim se kadai de legedage se te haire edna UN sinaga so noina Chandel claim toksan ba Tengnopal claim toksan ba yaroi Kangpopi claim tok ba yaroi kai se fujiti haire eba aikoi ga ki ga khanari banina moina sum haibe wan toktoga aikoi nemta gi kanda mabani amu hanarakani adu singdusu kedwa tawdanaba khara lasting permanent hargum seba long lasting solution ama or aga Manipur kaidanaba Manipur gi territorial integrity su lehanaba tawjerdi kanglup ohum se phajana punsalaga wari sanaba understanding ama porpa darkar le
Kuki miscreants looted parts of expensive machinery and vehicles of GPT Infra Projects Limited, which were kept at different camps for construction of 141-kilometer long National Highway 102B from Churchandpur Police Station to Tuivai. On the backdrop of the ongoing communal clash that erupted on May 3rd, Kuki miscreants had earlier set ablaze and destroyed costly machines belonging to GPT Infra Projects Limited. According to Impact News sources, GPT Police Station to Tuivai, located along the Manipur and Mizoram border, is almost completed. Kuki miscreants had also threatened to kill workers of the company. In this regard, the relevant department had already submitted a detailed report to Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. fast unto death protest by members of Thawai Mirel continues, demanding the unison of all CSOs and protesting against government's failure to take concrete decision to safeguard the territorial integrity of Manipur. 2 women volunteers of Thawai Mirel is carrying out fast unto death protest at Haikru Makon. In a press release from Kuki NP, Manipur today condemned the alleged attack on 24 persons belonging to Kuki Zo community in New Lumberland who were later escorted and brought to safe place. Through the press note, Kuki NP reiterates its demand for separate administration. Rotary Club of Imphal launched Rotary Egg Bank with an aim to provide eggs at Chanura Leiko Children's Home for a whole year. President of Rotary Club Imphal, Dr. Sanjeev, former president of the club, Dr. THANGJAM Dabali, project director of the Universal Caring Mission, KSH Robindro, and other eminent persons attended the launch of Rotary Egg Bank. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. THANGJAM Dabali said the egg bank is being started by Rotary Club in order to deliver the benefits of eggs to children. District Administration Bishnupur started a 20-day work program for inmates of relief camp opened at Sai Utlau Bishnupur district under MGNREGA. The program was initiated by Education Minister THANGJAM Kumar. The shop is owned by one Singhana Mayum Sahid from Lilong Ataukong, Mamang Laikai. The fire was reportedly ignited from short circuit. Taubal Fire Service team doused the fire. However, most of the garments which were kept in the shop were destroyed by fire. And on that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on mammoth gathering at Kongman SWC ground where around 10,000 Maitais.
The affordable cost of Mapung Faraba care Pisari. Side effect Hantaba, Manipuri Ahanba, Linic Halcyon Radiation Machine Gi Kudong Chaba, Pangbigani. Cancer Kangdok Naba, Amasung Stays Lepada Season Naba, PET CT scan machine so hospital asida lady. Tumor board Pamduna, patient Singilaying Patapta, Ahinba Kudong Chaba, Loinana, Health Card Ki Kudong Chaba Su Pisari. Mayam Gidamak AOI, Babina Specialty Hospital, Sajiwa Kabisoi, Imphal East.
Zahaningba Yeng Tokhausi.
Admission open. Prime Coaching Institution Changangai Uchekon class 11 and 12 science ki coaching lagba September Taramathu Huzeragani. High institution asi tongan institution singdagi. Ningthizana trend Torabama the experience later about Oza Singna Takpitam Bigani. Amadi Ningtina Semin Sazilaba tongan Bakasing da bathroom toilet Yaraba boys hostel ki Kudong Sabas of Vigani. Comet Harvard Amasung Messi School Singa. Yamna Nagaba Mamas Oidi.
Avail free plastic surgery consultation from 1st to 10 September 2023. Free clap lip and palate surgery under Smile Trend. Free reconstructive surgery for CMHT and PMJY beneficiaries and 15% concession on diagnostic and procedure charges. For registration, please contact Seizure Hospitals.
Urgent post requirement. Impact TV Handsome House Building. Pauna Bazaar near Kashampat Bridge ki ahangba post kharagi thabak kaujari. Cashier Junior Accountant Female. Number of post 1. Qualification na graduate with good MS Office and Tally knowledge. Local cable operator LCO coordinator Female gi post ama. Qualification na graduate with good MS Office knowledge and good communication skills. Interest
ngasi fawada Manipur ki IAS IPS kaya puthoktu na lakiba KSD Khan Study Group IAS Coaching Institute asina 5 crore sponsor tawduna all India gi oiba scholarship
The training institute C85 2422 115 or 690 935 8685 or visit us at Hotel Imphal by the Classic 3rd floor North AOC Imphal West Manipur.
Admission open. Seram Infotech Nailid Government of India na accredited Tauraba Manipur gi Mangjin Thariba IT Training Center ni.
College of Nursing haidana ama leire ne. State Bank of India dagi education loan lorga tamba yai haine.
Singbadu dani ni.
Singbadu su mana tamba lor kana mana thabaka tor kana magi thagi tolop tu dagi thagi inkhala su yai haine.
Akhoi gi hostel, makhoi gi practical na karai da tawdoriba.
Hostel su ne. Nupa nupi tongan thambada na tanane. Infrastructure ga si pajak la jani. Practical su kai wani ngai leitre. Rims ta thani haine.
Last date ti
2.
Atom Lairak Imphal. The youths were seen holding placards which demanded all CSOs to come together as one, urging them to put their words into action. The meeting concluded with resolutions to demand all CSOs to come out with common action in order to save the indigenous people of Manipur. To hold assembly session as the challenge on integrity of Manipur needs to be tackled politically. The youths also demanded all the MLAs and ministers to perform their duty and to announce their clear stand, not as politician but as a dutiful citizen of Manipur. Demanding for the fulfillment of these wishes of the youths within 3 days, youths also want all stakeholders to prepare for the actions and role which the youths are going to assume in case they fail to fulfill the demands. Youth Progressive Club YPC Ishok Makha along with Chengai Paugai Lub Ishok Makha jointly today observed Black September, responding to the call of Fambai, which is observing Black September starting from September 21st as September 3rd marks the completion of 4th month since the start of the ongoing Manipur violence. The observance will be concluded on September 21st, which is the Repentance Day. Advisor of YPC, El Iboton, El Birbabu, Secretary of Paugai Chengai Lub, H. Dhanapati, hoisted black flag, followed by floral tribute to those who were martyred in the ongoing violence. Speaking on occasion, advisor of
1914 sing mari lena na ngasi black day asi akhon preserve tawjabani lorena akhoi ngasi haikal laikat luna bagi damak ta makhoi mafamda thamoi sengna akhoi lairang asi kachabani.
All India Trade Union Congress AITUC Thoubal District organized a day-long discussion program on Thoubal District AITUC Convention on Territorial Integrity of Manipur today at Tamphal Sanglin in Khangabok. General Secretary of AITUC Manipur L. Sotin Kumar, President of All Manipur Nupi Marup M. Sakhi, President of AITUC Thoubal District U. Raj Mohan, Secretary of AITUC Manipur K. H. Samungao, T.H. Suresh and Vice President of Khangabok Kendra Construction Workers Welfare Union M. Biren attended the event. Attendees also paid floral tribute to the photo of Hijam Iraput. Speaking on the occasion, AITUC General Secretary Sotin Kumar reiterated the conditions and hardships of people of Manipur due to the ongoing crisis which have entered 4 months today. He further questioned the role of Centre and Manipur government in prolonging the violence in the state, also demanded bringing an end to the violence. Wangkai constituency MLA THANGJAM Arun Kumar stresses the need of students to focus in their studies so that they are not misguided on the backdrop of crisis in Manipur. MLA Arun project speaking on the occasion, Arun Kumar underlined on the value of time, advised students to use their time wisely.
Challenging the school na akoi angang sing di hojik lai riba situation ji ke karig mamata mami ta hanba yade makoi da lai lai shuna hena moi punsi da maru oi khalakanda masida moi gi mind se atop
Notice against RPI Athawale National Secretary Maheshwar THANGJAM by Assam Rifles Patsoi Patri Mamang Leikai Nupi Samaj held protest demonstration today at the locality community hall. Women protesters displayed placards demanding withdrawal of Assam Rifles from Manipur. Maira Paibis in Top Hill, Mapal, Imphal East also state protest demonstration at Top Iril, Mapal parking to condemn the legal notice against Maheshwar THANGJAM. Bishnupur Apunbalub organization, which was formed by various voluntary organizations in 20 villages situated in Bishnupur area, is renamed as Bishnupur Akoiba Apunbalub Bal. Women wing of the organization has been formed during a program held at Bishnupur Municipal Council Hall. Speaking in this regard, Dave Chand lamented that government at the center and state have failed to take stock of the prevailing violence which has mostly affected Bishnupur district. He stressed on the need of people in Bishnupur district to remain alert amid the grim situation. 16 Tulihal Zilla Parishad member Kongbam Inaucha, Atuko President Muhammad Nayas Uddin Sayed Amuko President PH Nandoluang United Maitei Pangal Committee Manipur Convener Al-Haj Maulana Majuddin Andhra Police Station OC in charge Muhammad Riyazuddin Shah and several others graced the event held at Tulihal Multipurpose Hall. As a part of the event, Moirang College Principal Dr. Muhammad Riyazuddin Sheikh and Manipur Creative School Imphal Chairman cum Managing Director Muhammad Rais Ahmad conducted career counseling program for students. And now the sports news. CWC Nungoi wins the overall champion title of the 42nd State Age Group Athletic Championship organized by Athletic Association of Manipur at Kuman Lampak Sports Complex Main Stadium in Imphal. 540 girls and boys from 17 various units in Manipur competed in the championship. Second runners-up Isa Hairo clinched 14 gold, 14 silver medals and 10 bronze medals in the championship. Senior player of ITF Nongmaitham Dilip today announced cash reward of Rs 50,000 to every Manipuri tennis player who managed to become champion in junior and open category tennis tournaments that are organized by International Tennis Federation ITF. Speaking to media in this regard at his residence in Sagolban, Moirang Lairak, Dilip said players who would like to apply for this rewards can submit photocopies of relevant certificates and documents which are duly verified by either President or Secretary of Manipur Tennis Association to the Secretary of Imphal District Tennis Association by December 31st. The financial reward is being introduced to help tennis player in Manipur. The reward will be given to tennis players who managed to win ITF tournaments in junior and open category this year, that is from January to December of 2023.
Hojik angangsingdi sum sanabadi phagalai matamato gi matungina matamda north east sanaramadi hojikti national gi thakta phajana sanare mai pakpa champion abiyam yaure ado ITF international su sanaba hore mapanda satna ado ngasi koigi Manipur tennis association matanadi sumagi matangsi thudokpa publicity tobidana karimta tawdre ado sanarosingna satpadadi paisadi yam sangba ado punamak asi aina sum ubada aina angamba khara selgi mateng pidana 2023 gi January dagi December bhawagi manungsida champion oiba ngamba junior and open da sanariba maruina international tennis federation gi tournament sida champion oiba ngamba angang sinduda aina koigi paisa khara gi mating si pijaraga mai pukning thogatpa usegi.
Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. MPCC spokesperson Hareshwar Goswami says Chief Minister N. Bireen, who is trying to shift the blame to civil society organizations instead of trying to solve the Manipur crisis, is the most incompetent Chief Minister. Former Chief Minister Radha Binod Koijam stresses on the need of Meitei, Naga and Kuki communities to hold talks to bring lasals which are used in construction of National Highway 141B from Churchanpur Police Station to Tuivai. And 10,000 Meitei youths who are disappointed with the ongoing crisis hold meeting seeking resolution to the crisis prevailing in Manipur. And that's all we have in this edition of the English Primetime Bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news, keep watching Impact TV.
Khanganjava notice asina maram oiduna society asige member pumnamakta khanganjari madudi September 18 Nomaijing numit ke ayupung 10 makhai taba matamda Thangmaibanda leiba Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur